Beyond Good and Evil 2 gave fans a closer look at the game this week in a special Space Monkey Report livestream for the Ubisoft Experience event in Paris, showing off the game's world, its characters, and the miraculous substance that makes its spacefaring civilization possible. Here's a quick recap. First up, the stream reintroduced fans to two of Beyond Good and Evil's female leads, beginning with Jade, the first game's protagonist, in early concept sketches as a heroine, and revealing her dark past in Beyond Good and Evil 2. Dakini, the most famous space pirate captain in System 3, made a return as well with a whole new look. Previously glimpsed in dramatic close-up, Dakini now sports an Indian-inspired ensemble, glowing tattoos, and a sword, jetpack, and pistol befitting a legendary zero-G swashbuckler. The rhino hybrid Mammagos also made an appearance, this time with a fully dressed, jetpack-equipped, work-in-progress 3D sculpt. Mammagos can be found across System 3, and their services as mechanics, which include repairing ships and selling upgrades, are essential to the smooth operation of space pirate society. The real focus of Beyond Good and Evil 2, however, is your own space pirate, a fully customizable buccaneer you can create from a broad variety of human or hybrid templates. The stream was a showcase for a variety of possible pirate concepts, showing off a range of ethnicities and species, different cultural influences, and decidedly sci-fi touches that included futuristic prosthetics and tattoos infused with the versatile substance known as Diwalite. Diwalite isn't just decorative, it's the substance that powers nearly every facet of Beyond Good and Evil 2's spacefaring society. Intelligent, extremely versatile, and able to adapt to many different functions, Diwalite forms the basis for everything from spaceship fuel to the creation of the sentient clones that populate System 3. It powers the shields and nanotech spacesuits that keep pirates protected, and it can create the holographic projections that decorate buildings across the colonized moon, Soma. However, this miraculous substance comes at an immense human, or rather hybrid, cost. The only place where Diwalite is formed is Naraka, the continuously bombarded, dangerous side of Soma. Hybrid monkey slaves are dropped into warzone-like conditions, armed only with a special protective glove for harvesting the ultra-unstable raw element from newly impacted meteors. Once stabilized, the Diwalite is refined, stored at Soma's most secure site, and can be used mostly to create nanobots for a wide range of purposes. As an otherworldly substance, Diwalite emits its own unique range of sounds. And to talk about how those sounds were captured, the stream welcomed Beyond Good and Evil 2's music designer, Raphael Joffres, and its composer, Christophe Herral. Herral, who also composed the soundtrack for the original Beyond Good and Evil, Rayman Origins, and Rayman Legends, demonstrated the use of a cello to create the sounds of Diwalite's various states. Joffres described this as part of a leitmotif process of assigning the game's elements and places a distinctive sound identity so that players know when they're near. Herral also identified ethnic and cultural diversity as a focus of the soundtrack, with music that mixes authentic styles and futuristic sounds to imagine how cultural heritage might be transformed in System 3's far future society. Speaking of diversity, the stream also took another look at some of the contributions to the game from its partnership with Hit Record, which include music as well as in-game art. The partnership is being expanded with a new project, this time to create stories for a pirate talk radio show. If you'd like to spin a yarn of your own for possible inclusion in the game, go to hitrecord.org/BGEgame to get started. That's a wrap on another Space Monkey Report. Check out the full translated replay of the stream on this channel, and for more updates, subscribe and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.